Hey YouTube, this is Anjanae PR, and I'm coming at you with another video. And there are some things we need to talk about. But first, before we start talking, I want to send my prayers out and my condolences to Natina Reed, former group member of Black. She was hit and killed a day before her birthday this past week. So my prayers go out to her and her family. And that's devastating. It's just so much happening. Um, so also I want to say that I'm doing a video and we have Hurricane Sandy coming, but I'm standing in God's hands and He's holding me and protecting me and my family. So I am not gonna worry. I am gonna have faith that everything will be fine, and I pray that everybody out there is prepared as well as comfortable and with your loved ones, because it's scary. Um, that's that. Now, I was supposed to come back 2 weeks ago to do a review on Brandy Norwood's album, 211, but as you know, I'm in school and everything just got a little crazy for me with exams and homework and trying to stay on top because I'm graduating next semester. Excuse me. Hands down, even if you looked at the charts lately, Brandy is number one. Number one. I actually seen her at the Best Buy Theater on 44th Street in Manhattan the day before her album dropped. And she gave us some old. And she also paid tribute to Whitney Houston. And she also put it down. That's exactly what this album is. It's the old Brandy put with the mature new Brandy. And it's just a breath of fresh air. I'm really happy she came back with one, a really good one. All the trials and tribulations she went through in these past years, she uplifted, uprooted, and gave us a good, great, not even good, great album. I can listen to this album from the intro to the out. Is it outro? No, I'm thinking I'm saying wrong, but I can listen to this album from beginning to end. And some of my favorite songs on her album is, which is in the beginning, is So Sick. That's one of my favorite albums. One of my favorite songs. Without You is another one. Put It Down. I played it so many times. My fiance is like, Jano, again. And I'm like, yes, again. And what you need to learn from this video is to continue to put it down. So, I don't know if that was too much info, but, yeah. Get a Beauty. I got chills just thinking about it. I honestly, from the beginning to end, each song really played a part, and I actually could relate to a lot of it. Now, if you don't have the album, go get it. And if you're still like, oh, how does it sound? You can go on iTunes and hear it before you buy it. So make sure you do that because she really put it down. Since I already seen her in concert, I would love to see her again, but singing the songs of this album. So I haven't seen any recent dates, but stay posted, especially if you're in New York. I'll give you those dates. And if you want to just go directly to Brandy, you can at www.foreverbrandy.com. And her YouTube is, her Twitter name is also at Forever Brandy. Moving along. So, Most people didn't like Ciara's last album. I loved her last album. It was daring. It was different. She could dance her behind all, and I love Ciara. Some people like giving her flag, but I feel like in this industry, damn if you do, damn if you don't, and she did what she had to do. Was she in a good place? I don't know, but I loved her last album, and she has Sorry off of this new album called One Woman Army that's debuting sometime this winter. I think it's around December 4th, but I might be wrong. The date might have changed, or I don't know if they confirmed that's the date yet. But it will be sometime this winter. And then she has her new single, which is, I don't want to mess this up. Because I just listened to it, I'm not going to lie, for the first time today. And it's been out since her birthday, which was not too long ago. So happy birthday, happy belated birthday, Ciara. Why can't I get this song? I'm bad. I'm sorry. And I'm writing it down. Oh my God. Got Me Good. Oh my God. Got Me Good. Her first song was a nice ballad song. Loved it. But then she gave us some of that, I wanna dance. I gotta dance. And I really love that about Ciara. She can definitely entertain. She leaves you wanting to dance. So if you didn't cop that yet, Sorry is actually on iTunes, but Got Me Good will be on iTunes, I believe November 6th. So when that drops, go get it. Support the girl. I love Ciara. New album, One Woman Army. Might be December 4th, but I'm not for sure. And just before I go on, I do know that she mentioned that this album is basically her independence, her strength, her love, what she wants out of life as a woman, plus more, all wrapped in one. And I love that, because then that tells me, you know what? This artistic album is coming from a different place. It's coming from within me. I'm feeling the music and I'm letting it come out to y'all. And it's not that much music like that anymore. I feel like everybody is doing what the executives want them to do, and that's it. And boom, 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 bam. Moving right along. Keyshia Cole. I actually, once again, Keyshia Cole, I'm not gonna lie, her last album wasn't my favorite. I bought it though, because I am a true supporter of Keyshia Cole, like I am of Brandy and Ciara. Most people might not like it, but I still buy it. But her last album wasn't my favorite. It really, really wasn't. And I can't lie, even though I want to be fully supportive, it wasn't my favorite. But what I do want to say is that her single before, featuring Lil Wayne, Enough of No Love, love that album. And then she has her new single out, which I think it dropped like 2-3 weeks ago, which is called Trust and Believe. This album so far, I can't say what the album sound like, but the actual 2 singles that dropped, I'm getting a sense of the old Keyshia Cole. And I love that. And also, Enough of No Love, she was dancing. And I was like, okay, CICI. Okay, Keyshia, you putting it down. And I never seen her dance. So that was really dope to see. And what else? Her album is actually, how could I forget this? Her album is dropping November 19th. There's no pre-order on iTunes yet to actually buy the album. I thought that was strange, because that's like 3 weeks. Or is it me? Only thing I know is that I am going to see her at the Best Buy Theater on November 19th. So, it'd be nice to get get the record on, or get the album on iTunes that morning or that midnight that day, and then have all day to listen to it. And by the time I get there, I will recognize most of the songs if she do sing them. So I'm really looking forward to that. So I will definitely be back to tell you how the performance was, how the album was. Cop it, don't cop it. Most likely I'm going to say cop it, but it is what it is. Now, another person. I know I'm doing all women today, but I'm feeling very woman inspired, inspired because and just look at the titles of these albums. Another one, Elle Varner. Album dropped some time ago. Perfectly Imperfect. I know Elle from a more personal standpoint and business wise in this industry, and her album is sick. Not because I know her, but because everything she talks about, she lived, and it's true, and it's speaking of women today, right now, and what we're going through. I know I'm so fly, and a couple of times I need a refill. And sometimes I just don't care. I love Elle. Seriously, if you have not gotten her album yet, go out and get it. Get it. I'm actually gonna post snippets of her album. So you can hear some of it. You can also go on iTunes and hear it there also. Just so that you can feel and see what I'm talking about. Feel, see, and hear what I'm talking about. So go check that out. Plus she's gonna be opening for TREY Songz and Miguel at the Madison Square Garden December 5th. Sick. Super proud of her. And if you didn't get your tickets, it's almost sold out. If it's not sold out by now. So go cop that, because I think that's dope for her to be on All Boys and be the only girl saying what she has to say about this is me, and sometimes I want to party, and this, like, go check her album out. It's really dope. And that's about it with Elle. Now, ladies, I know I did an all lady artist. I want to introduce to y'all a new e-commerce company called The Makeup Mix. Now, at one point in time, I did not wear no makeup, no eyeshadow, no lip gloss, maybe chapstick. But it came to a point where I started maturing. I wanted to find out, I was trying to find out who I was and the different things I wanted to do. And there are some people like Jackie Dollhouse on YouTube, and I think it's Forever Fash on YouTube, and a couple more people I can't remember off the top of my head. I should have jotted it down, but I'll tell you before, that do makeup tutorials, that do fashion trends, and give you ideas how to play with your colors, how to mix and match your tops and your bottoms. And I love these ladies. But there's a new e-commerce company called The Makeup Mix. Now, The Makeup Mix is basically, it's like a one-stop beauty convenience. And this company was created to help beginners, as well as people that have been in the game for the longest, find, try, and buy cosmetics that's out there. This company as well help educate, sell, and market the best products. And what they do is connect with professional makeup artists and beauty experts and get it out there to the consumers. Now, I'm going to say it like this, is that the makeup mix is easy to access because you can do it from your computer or you can do it from your phone, like me. So, I thought it was really dope because a novice like myself, a beginner, I don't know the first thing. I don't know what type of bristle material is the good one and the bad one. I don't know. I know now. I'm better with it now. Don't get me mistaken. But in the beginning, I didn't know none of these things. And there are companies out there like the Makeup Mix that helps people like myself and like you, beginners, or even if you're experienced, know what the new trends are and stuff like that. So check them out. Their website is www.themakeupmix.com. You can follow them on Twitter at the Makeup Mix. They're on Instagram at, I shouldn't say at, they're on Instagram, the Makeup Mix. You can find them. I'm post all that information in the description box as well as put it at the end of this video. Just go and check those things. For the most part, I know we're supposed to get hits in a couple of hours. Well, like 40, is it 45 minutes? Yeah, like 40 minutes. They say the storm is going to get really bad. I just really want to do this video because I know I've been lapsing and I don't like that about myself. I don't like to procrastinate, something that I'm really trying to change about myself. But it's hard to juggle work, school, a YouTube channel, personal life, preparing for a wedding, and all that stuff. But I thank you for, even if I get only a 2-digit view, for watching it because it means a lot to me. All that being said, make sure you continue to check out the previous video and make sure I just posted a video on bullying. Young lady out here in Staten Island killed herself because she was bullied. One did so last year. And I know it's happening all over the world. So check that video out. Help me come up with some ideas to start a movement to stop bullying. I will try to post a video on Friday. If I don't, yell at me. I thank y'all for really, really sticking with me and watching. And like always, please thumbs up this video. Leave a comment. Excuse me. Leave a comment and repost it. And subscribe. Because then you know when I do make a video. And if there's anything that you want to hear or talk about, please let me know. I'm here for you.